What is it about selling? Selling is what allows me to help people safely come off of their medications with their doctor's approval. And I didn't even do any of the selling. Stick around, I'll tell you what I mean by that. Selling is what has allowed me to help people come out of debt. Selling is what has allowed me to honor people as free-thinking people who can make up their own ideas in their own minds about whatever pathway that they want to choose and not being made to feel weird about whatever pathway they want to choose. Selling has allowed me to help lower income families afford a beautiful, clean, quality place to live without threatening being able to put food on the table and pay their bills. Selling is what's allowed me to help diabetics control their blood sugars and for some of them completely reverse it safely. Selling is what has helped me literally save my dad's life according to his doctor. Selling is what has helped me to spread all kinds of health, quashing sickness, help people raise their confidence and their self-esteem and believe what's possible for them. Selling is something that I didn't even do in any of these instances. And here's what I mean by that. The selling takes place for them. They sell themselves on what I have, not the other way around. That to me is the best way to do it. I don't like positioning myself as the salesperson, so I don't. I'm not in the convincing business. That isn't me. That's not who I am. The selling takes place for them. They sell themselves on it. My thing is to simply invite people to look at what I have to see if it would be even a possible solution for them, and to always honor them as free-thinking people no matter what path they go. And you know what I say when someone says, no thank you, not for me? You know what I do? You know how I treat them? I treat them with as much respect, appreciation, grace, and enthusiasm and encouragement as I do when someone says yes to me. Can you imagine that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm not positioned as a salesperson. The sale doesn't take place with me. It takes place with them. That's how I treat it. And that's how you can do it too. The reason for this whole video is leading right up to this. 11 out of 12 of you want to build a business. And almost every single one of you wants to do it with something that's health and fitness related because it makes sense. We've got to take care of our health. We don't have a choice. We have to take care of our health. So it makes sense to build a business around it. And 11 out of 12 of you want to do it. But you don't because you're afraid that you're going to be salesy and that people aren't going to like you and that you're going to be perceived as somebody that's just trying to sell something and you're uncomfortable about money and all these other things that keeps you away from it. Well, take on the approach that I have and I believe that you can do it. It's complete backwards. Now the pressure is completely removed from you and everybody that you talk to. And a lot of people that say no to me, they refer people like their friends and family because of the way that I made them feel for saying no. I treat them with the same encouragement and excitement as people who say yes. They dig that. Almost everyone loves to be treated as a free-thinking person. And that's how I teach my people that are within my team, my partners, my friends that do this with me. This is what I teach them. It's the 180 opposite of how most people are doing a business, and how most people are doing a business is what keeps you from being a business owner because you don't want to act like that. You want to be you. You want to be yourself. If that makes any sense, I'd love to hear from you. Practicing what I preach. I have a business. It's around health and fitness. Get people healthy physically and financially and emotionally, spiritually, in whatever way somebody needs to get healthy. If you'd like to look at what I have, I'm happy to share a video with you that I made about it. Just ask me for the video, connect with me. Facebook private message is going to be the best. I'm happy to share it with you. Whether your answer is yes, this sounds awesome, or no, this isn't for me, I think you're probably going to say yes because it's congruent with this message here. And if you're saying yes so far, like, yeah, that sounds pretty good, you're probably going to say yes after you see my video too. But either way, if it's yes, no, same excitement, encouragement, enthusiasm you're going to get from me honoring you as a free-thinking person. So ask me for it, I'll share it with you, and if it looks good, we can do it. And if it's not your thing, that's cool too. And of course, if you have questions after you watch the video, I'm a pretty transparent guy. I'll show you anything that you want to see so you get all the info in your hands and in your mind that you need to make a well-informed decision that you can sell to yourself, because that's where the sale is going to happen, not from me. It's going to be from you. All right? My website, if you care to visit, is fireyourboss.xyz, not .com, it's .xyz, fireyourboss.xyz. I love that domain name. And share this with people if you know somebody who would like this too. If you want to look at it with somebody else, feel free to share it. And fireyourboss.xyz, and most of all, Facebook inbox me so that I can share the video that I made with you and you can see if this is a good fit for you. Bye for now. I'll hear from some of you very soon.